cruise night.
Hey!
So we're all spending some time recovering from the car show. It was a lot of fun, a lot of energy, a lot of great feedback I got from not only you guys, but spectators, the city, chief of police went on about it. The mayor decided to spend the day with us. He said, "No, I have other things I'm supposed to do, but I'm having so much fun, I'm going to stick around with you guys." So that was kind of cool that he stuck around. And yeah, he did the opening ceremonies, and he was all the way to the end where he handed out the awards. So, any stories? Anybody want to share anything about the weekend? Hey, Miranda, can you turn this stereo on?
Did anyone else get interviewed by Chinese? Anyone see the production at all on TV?
I did. I got
Those girls sitting in the car.
Yeah.
I heard about the Asian girls, and that was about all I heard about was the Asian
They
girls.
walked by, I said, "You guys need a ride?" They said yes.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry. You said you wanted us to share something. It was really a neat thing that happened to us after we had finished the registration. Nicole and a few other of us, Dennis and Jenny and Gary and I, went to breakfast down at the end of the pier at Ruby's, right? And so Gary was down at the bottom. There was 3 men sitting here. We didn't know them. And they're not in our club as far as I know. And he heard Gary say, "Yeah, we were there at 4 and we were doing this and that and whatever." So we go upstairs and we start to sit down to order our food. And the waitress walks up, and this is such a cool thing. She walks up and she says, "This man downstairs wants you to have this $50 gift certificate to say thank you for what you've done at the show and how you." Wow!
You didn't come get us or nothing?
Anybody else want to say anything or share?
I heard a lot of people walking by saying how nice the show was and how the cars were, and they really were enjoying it. A lot of families, I got a lot of people saying how much it was a good time to get.
Absolutely. Well, my hat's off to everybody that really worked their butt off for weeks prior, months prior, weeks prior to the show. They put a lot of time, their energy, and effort. And, you know, although we had some glitches, you couldn't have asked for a more smooth operation. It was really done well. Everybody, like I said, the compliments they're still coming. People are still calling. People are still Facebooking. And I mean, when was the last time you went to a car show? And for days after that car show, you're like involved in this massive, you know, excitement ball of fire that everybody's all fired up about.
Well,
We have.
the show, but the dinner too.
Oh yeah. The party, the night before. Yeah. Very good. That was Terry and Jim Johnson's doing. They really went all out and made that happen. So very good. Who are winners at the car show? Brian, Jim.
Second place.
Awesome, Brian. Yeah.
That counts.
Second place.
So we actually got Bill got second for his,
442 convertible.
and Brian
56 Nomad.
best of show.
Best custom.
Awesome.
Jim.
Second for classic.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, you know, like I said to everybody in the beginning, you know, there's no doubt that some of the car clubs are going to win. Some of the car club members are going to win because 100 and something car club members were in the show. So how can you not? I think next year, like I said, we already launched. How many like the new flyer? New brochures out. So we have a theme going now. We're going to stick with that theme. Give Terry and Jim a big hand. They made the cover this year. So we're not sure, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to put 2018, 2019, and 2020 out to bid. So we're going to use that money to fund the project, do some more charity work and stuff like that. So those cover shots are all going to be out for people to bid on. We'll get to the nitty gritty of that like in a month or so, but I'm real excited to have a theme that goes with, so everyone now will see that there's a brand and a marketing campaign behind our car show that will stay true to what we do. We cruise. And that's how that thing is all set up. So it'll be a very, very nice way to have people go, "Oh, I know what that is, man. That's that thing down Huntington Beach." So very exciting. We have a guest speaker tonight, Laura Herzog.
Yes.
Laura Herzog. She's got the picture Jeep out there, and I just wanted to have her say a few words about a car show and what the Jeep means. So we're just going to talk about the Jeep.
My name is Laura Herzog, and I'm the founder of Honoring Our Fallen. We are a 100% volunteer nonprofit organization, and what we do is we serve families of our fallen military, police and fire, those that die during active status. So those that are killed in action, those that die in training exercise, and the 22 a day that we're losing to suicide. The Jeepster that you see outside is our tribute car for Honoring Our Fallen. We built a memorial wall in Long Beach. It's at Rosie the Riveter Park at the corner of Clark and Conant. And it has the names of all 6,864 soldiers, airmen, Marines, and sailors that have died in combat since 9/11. We took that very same list, and an artist actually took that list and designed that wrap that is wrapped around our 1949 Willys Jeepster. So that's our tribute car. Tonight I'm here in honor of United States Army Ranger Thomas McPherson. He is from Los Alamitos, Long Beach area. He was killed on his 5th deployment to Afghanistan 7 days before he was to return home 4 years ago today. So I'm here tonight in honor of Tommy. We have a classic car cruise and a car show coming November the 19th. I'm going to send all the information to Mel. He'll get it out to you guys, but it's a car cruise. Some of you car guys may know Rick Lorenzen, Automobilia. He has a private car collection, 110 classic cars. Our offices are located in his facility. He donates office space to us. And so we start our cruise there at his offices in Long Beach. You get to tour he's got the Back to the Future DeLorean and the Batmobile and all these crazy cars. And so you get to walk around there, and then we cruise through Long Beach, and we end at the Long Beach Marina there at Joe's Crab Shack, where we have our classic car show for the day. We have 3 LAVs that come up from Camp Pendleton, LAPD SWAT and their tactical vehicles, and we have Shirley Maldoni's Dragster for the Cackle Fest. So it'll be fun. There'll be a beer garden. Joe's Crab Shack will be donating a portion of the proceeds from the beer garden and all the food purchase back to Honoring Our Fallen. So I'm thankful. I met some of your members out at the Lakewood Car Show, and that's how I found out about you. And so I'm honored to be here tonight in honor of Tommy and to share our car show with you, and hope to get you guys all out there with us.
Thank you.
Some of you guys know my wife, Cynthia. She's part of the Boys and Girls Club Foundation and everything, and she has 4 extra tickets for their auction on this Saturday. They're $75 each, but you get the food, you get free wine, and you get to have a lot of fun with the auctions and games and stuff that they all have. If you guys are interested, just let me know.
Where's it being held?
Well, the thing that I had fun at the car show. I was to run around and do what I do, but I was taken back when I was shooting a Mustang, and come to find out, Dennis and Jenny did a nice board for their car, and not only put the HB Car Club on it, but put Recording Live with Dano. Besides that, yeah, it was a great show. I'm glad everybody had a good time, and we're back rocking and rolling Wednesday night again.
Yeah, so cruise night, let's get going. I'm going to say the rules again. We're going to go down Gothard to Main Street West.
There was one question to Jamie, where was his location?
Oh.
Do you know? Somebody asked.
Where's it?
Jamie?
I believe it's at the Hyatt in Westminster.
I'll send out an email though, so everyone gets it. Have Cynthia send me an email so I can send it out. Have Miranda send it so we know. Anything else? Anybody else have any last minute thing?
Yeah,
Or?
were we on TV at all? I didn't see it. We were supposed to be on Channel 7 at 4 o'clock.
We were?
Yeah, somebody told me that, but I didn't see it.
Wow, fantastic. I didn't see it either. Darn it.
Anybody got a clip?
I don't know. Somebody knows anything about Channel 7 and they're putting us on TV? I don't know about it, so yeah. Oh yeah, anybody who was waiting for a Cars and Cruise shirt that didn't get it, it's here. So anybody who didn't get one? Anybody who bought one of these for their car show? You bought one? You didn't get it? It's here. So you got
I
it.
didn't
Yeah.
get one. I got
So,
I
anyway.
got this one, but not the black one. But You guys didn't pass up the black one, right?
It's a pre-order.
It's a pre-order shirt. When you ordered, did you order it?
No.
Okay. So anyway, what we do, we're going on a cruise. We're going to head down Gothard. If you don't make it down to the end of Gothard without hitting a bunch of lights, don't panic. It's okay. We're going to wait for you. Once we get down to Main Street, we take a right on Main. We pass up the high school, Huntington Beach High School. Just past the high school, just past the church is Lake Park. You'll see all the hot rods. Everybody will be pulling over. Just get in line. We have Jamie that's going to be following up behind us, and he'll let me know when everybody catches up. So when you're sitting there, you're wondering why we're waiting. We're waiting for everybody to get through all the lights and catch up. When we have a big group, a lot of cars outside, I don't know, it's about 45 cars. Sometimes it takes a while for everybody to catch up. When we get downtown, it's okay to do a little revving on your engine and stuff. No burnouts. We're going to go straight down to Main Street. As soon as we get to Walnut, you'll see a car turn right in front of you. Your turn left. The next car turns right. The next car turns left. You're going to go to the next street, which is 5th and 3rd. Come back up to Orange. Come back over to Main and do one more cruise. When we get to Walnut the second time, I urge all of you to come to Legends, because we have a great time afterwards. You don't have to have dinner. You don't have to drink alcohol. Come and just say hi for a few minutes. You don't have to stay long. So what we do when we turn left on Walnut, we pull into the parking structure. Jamie is a certified security guard. He watches all the cars. He's never had an issue yet. All the cars go to the roof. We park there. We walk across the street to Legends. We spend some time together. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, you don't have to stay with us, but come join us for a few minutes and say hi. Any questions on the cruise? It's a lot of fun. We don't know, as we get into the colder months here, I have no idea how many people will be downtown waiting for us. Maybe there will be, maybe there won't be. The rumor's been going around that, I'm going to stop the cruise at the end of October. I don't know who started that rumor, but that's not true. We're cruising all the way through. The only thing that we won't cruise in is rain. If it rains, or if there's a hint of rain, or if it's sprinkling, we will not cruise. So if you're not sure if it's a rainy day, pick up the phone and call us. We won't be on a cruise on a rainy day, mostly because most of you don't have windshield wipers. $200,000 car, and it doesn't come with windshield wiper blades, So we don't cruise on a rainy day. But no, I'm not stopping the cruise. I don't care if I cruise by myself. I know Big Mike and me. I know Brian. I know a bunch of us. We're still going to do it. So no matter what, we're going to go for the cruise, have some fun, and I'm sure the crowd downtown Huntington Beach will probably get pretty thin if it's 60 degrees. I'm going to be wearing parkas and gloves and beanies. And I dress real warm. Everybody laughs at me, but it gets below 60 degrees. It might as well be snowing out. So we're going to...
6 Swedish people here also.
Yeah, are they here? We have some guests from Sweden. Are they here? Raise your hand. Where they left? I think they took off. Yeah.
Maybe they went downtown.
Yeah, they probably went down the way. Yeah. There's 6 people from Sweden. Actually, there was a guy here earlier from Sweden. So there's actually 7 people tonight. One guy came by himself. He's over here for a couple of months. Well, he just found out his dad has cancer and had to take off tonight. He has to fly out tomorrow. But he was here earlier and he left. And then very shortly after that, these 6 guys came up and they're from Sweden. And we've got a lot of people from Sweden that have been here. This year, it seems like every time it says somebody from Sweden. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, very, very, they're in it. We'll have to go over there next year. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to lock up the building. So let's get on out. Let's go through.
Here we have another edition. Dano reporting live. Cars and Cruise Night.